Friends, welcome to the Rocket Channel. As you know, US President Joe Biden recently announced an official inquiry into the Wuhan virus outbreak. The media around the world began to follow this process. What if China is found guilty after an investigation? Listen to what the experts have to say.
Obviously, you were part of the Trump administration back in those days. At the end, when the coronavirus origins were a big part of this, as you see this develop, what's your perspective?
So the last few days of the administration, we were working on releasing the document that everyone saw publicly, and there was a very intense declassification effort to make sure that we could get this information out. It's important to note that nothing re-released really wasn't anything different than what Mike Pompeo and others have been saying for a year, which was there was no smoking gun on any particular theory, but that we all had a lot of skepticism about whatever the Chinese Communist Party's first excuses or whatever their first theory is of the case. The Chinese Communist Party at every turn has stopped independent investigations. In fact, when you look beyond the United States, when you look at Australia, they dared last year to simply call for an independent investigation, and the Chinese Communist Party enacted trade with the WHO. The WHO parroted Chinese talking points for over a year. They've already had one investigation that the whole world had to admit wasn't credible. I don't know how anyone could trust them to have another one that would be critical. And the loser of this is everybody, the 600,000 Americans that died of COVID and everyone around the world who has suffered, because we will never be able to fully stop the next pandemic without understanding the true origins of this one. And the Chinese Communist Party has shut that down over the past year. Yeah. They likely have destroyed evidence, and we may never know.
China. We're not going to go there just yet. We have to go through the 90-day review, and once we have the 90-day review, we'll be able to.